Hello there. Just a brief rant. Today is February 9th, 2016, like 11:30 or something like that p.m. Yeah, I'm just gonna rant about something a little bit. This has been a few, or these are like incidents that happen just like sporadically, more or less, but they are kind of annoying. They're like shows how pathetic those fucking people are, but yeah, alright, so I'm a truck driver, right? I make a decent amount of money. It's like, alright, it's not the best job, but it's a lot better than most of these people I come across that try to cross me and shit. And then, since I have a clean face, as far as it goes, as far as I look pretty clean. I actually look I don't know, high schooler maybe, or a middle schooler kind of. I guess like I don't come across as like dangerous, I guess, or any of that shit. Like I'm not covered in tattoos or any of that bullshit. Um, which I mean, tattoos are artwork, right? But if you're doing it to like try to scare people or like to show people that you're hard or something, like I haven't had the need to do that. But yeah, apparently a lot of people would just they size you up and shit. Like they don't like that people are fucking pathetic like that. Yeah, it shows they're pretty fucking stupid, but uh, yeah, so I go buy food sometimes at this place. It's this Mexican restaurant. I go buy stuff, and then I usually call like um, and they close pretty early, right? So like just briefly before they um, shortly before they call that, because that's when I can go, right? Um, Most of the time. And so I just call them like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes before they close. Sometimes before, like today I went pretty, like half an hour before they closed. So I had plenty of time, but this most of the time it's just ladies that answer the phone. They're the waitresses and stuff. And shit usually goes pretty smooth, even when we've had like disagreements on something, there's a mistake or something, the interactions go pretty smooth, right? But sometimes I got this kid, right? This one time I called, and they must have recognized my voice already by now, because like I ring them up, or maybe caller ID or something, but I ring them up. But before they used to ask me, who's this? So maybe they just put in the caller ID, or maybe they just recognize my voice and stuff. Um, but yeah, now when I call, like they're like they know who I am, right? So yeah, this one time I called, and then the little cook was there and shit. Like I've noticed this. It seems like it rubs them the wrong way that I'm like, they're like, who the fuck is this kid that just comes by here, like spends money and shit, buys food and shit. He looks like he got some. He looks like he can afford some shit, like at least enough to go out dining, shit, whatever. And I don't know. I guess yeah, I guess that makes him look kind of, that makes him feel stupid or some shit. Because here they are, like a lot of people that try to act like all badass and shit. They have some like real shitty job that's like, they're basically slave, but I don't know. They have like a lot of fantasies in their mind, but as this kid, he's the cook, right? I think that was the cook, but yeah, and this guy is trying to bad. Like I called in instead of like denying the order, which it was still like at time, right? And then sometimes I don't know. I think one time I got there late, like, cause they closed the road that I was supposed to drive on and shit. So I had to go around, and then there was like a bunch of traffic backed up and stuff. Like, it's different shit that happens, right? But and I call in to place the order, and he starts badgering me and shit. Like, I get a feeling that they know me, and like they talk to each other, and like they know, they pass around the information about me. So yeah, yeah. I just called, and then this guy answered, which I think that was a cook. He's like, yeah, but you better hurry up, cause you gotta get here in like 10 minutes. I'm like, well, I don't know. I don't like guarantee I'll get there like in 10 minutes, but I'm gonna be there as soon as I can. But yeah, pretty close. I'm like, and even sometimes like they'll stay after they close, right? Because they gotta pick up shit up and stuff, like clean, like organize a little bit, I guess. So that's how it is everywhere. Like they don't just leave. Most of the time they just leave right on the button. Some of them might do, but there's other people that stay there. But yeah, my order. He just tried to badger me. Shit. Yeah, so that's what I've encountered like many people doing shit. Like this dumbass over there in like Modesto when I was trucking. I said I'm trucking, right? But I was trucking at that time. Like not right. I'm not trucking right now at this moment, but back then I was. Well, that incident I was trucking, right, Modesto. But yeah, this dumbass that kept badgering me. Shit, I don't know. I guess he got butt hurt or some shit. Like just stupid shit from stupid ass fucking dumbass people. I guess I don't know. So somewhere he picked up. Maybe his mommy told him that he was supposed to be special or some shit. When that doesn't check out, then they flip out, right? They try to take it out on me. Yes, I just go in there, relax as fuck to this restaurant that I was talking about, and just buy my stuff, right? And eat it, have a good meal. But this dumbass, like, and I went in there today. He was just like mean mugging me, shit, like kind of mean mugging me, like just like staring and shit. That's rude, staring at people like that, especially customers. Once you get into a little argument like that, well, then you can't really trust them because I don't know, they might spit on your food and shit because they're the ones handling your food, right? But and it just seems like, yeah, the lady was the one that tended to me, right? Like she rang me up, but he was right there, like right behind her in the background. That's where the kitchen is, and he was just like staring. Like he looked a little bit taller and shit. He's kind of buff and shit. Like that's what it looks like. Like I couldn't see him all that well, but yeah, that's what happens. But yeah, this guy, yeah, like last time when I called in, some guy answered. I think it was him. I'm pretty sure it was him, but yeah, all of a sudden, like he probably knew who I was, and then all of a sudden he spun this shit into like. He put himself like one step above me, and then he was trying to like straw man me, like make up some bullshit where he's like he's gonna save the day. Like he made up some bullshit, spun around the conversation, made up some bullshit about something that I was doing wrong, which I really wasn't. It was just a matter of like, yeah, you're gonna take my order or not? Like you're gonna do it or not? Just fucking close. Just close the fucking place down if I don't get there to pick up the order. If I don't get there in time. There's fireworks up there, man. I think they're fireworks. Yeah, just close the fucking restaurant if I don't get there in time. But and he's gonna try to make this scene shit. Like, yeah, he just spun around the whole conversation, like me trying to place on an order. He made it look like I was doing something really inappropriate, and like he was gonna show me how to do it the right way. Like he was just lecturing me. Should try to, but Yeah, it just overcomplicates fucking dumbasses. Like, he's a little, like, doing that shit. You're a little bitch if you're doing that. Yeah, take a look at who's keeping you in that fucking job for dumbasses. I don't know, which makes you. Yeah, who's keeping your dumbass in that job? Like, don't take it on people who don't really have anything to do with it. Whose fault it isn't. That's not it. That's not their fault. So, yeah, it was kind of crazy and shit. But this video has gone on for too long. But yeah, that guy. Yeah, he tries to badger me, or he tried to badger me last time I called. For some reason, he picked up the phone, or maybe they handed it to him or some shit. Because there's always ladies that are answering the phone. And like I said, they know me. And then, yeah, but that guy, he was just mean mugging me and shit. Like, just staring and shit. Like, the fuck is there to stare so much at? Like, seriously. So that's it. Yeah, he's just trying to live up to his, like, fantasies that he has in his mind. I don't know. Fuck him, man. Bye.